Hello, Derke. Thank
Hello.
you for taking the time
Hello.
to answer my question.
Yeah.
First of all, how are you feeling after this match?
I mean, sad that we lost because obviously I thought we could play maybe in front of a bigger crowd than today and stuff. So obviously, really sad, and also like the city a lot. So I feel sad that I can't play much in front of it anymore after today. So on that, yeah, I mean, back to the drawing board for us. Sadly.
Okay, thank you. So after spending a year from international level, Vitality are finally back with Masters and also EWC this time. How does it feel for you to return to this level of competition?
I mean, feels great mainly because it was kind of sad watching some tournaments back then, and a lot of stuff was happening. But I think now it's good that we're qualifying to events and like still beating some of those good teams. Just want to get more consistent, like actually get into finals and win some finals too.
Okay, perfect. So the arrival of Sayonara seems to have a major impact on the roster. From your perspective, what he brought to the team?
I mean, he's really smart in the game with like adjustments, knows how to communicate well or can like bring something. So for me, he's like very good initiator player and knows how to do that job. So I think like in the games he was popping off lately, like he was doing a massive good job with that and getting some confidence in. And I still think he kind of needs to adjust to big stages and kind of like just settle down, and then he's going to be a smart thing too.
Okay, so do you think you have the potential to be like one of the best players in the world?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think has been like the biggest factor behind the Vitality rise this year?
Biggest factor. I mean, structure. I think once we kind of like started putting more structure and kind of like trying to be more together, it kind of paid off. And also just after kind of like not making it to playoffs and then magically a Terran Fire qualifiers, also I think that kind of like gave us kind of like removed the ego a bit, and we kind of like started working harder more and kind of like also say, I mean, I was saying to myself and to the boys that kind of like, it was kind of like lucky we made it to playoffs. Like, let's just make most out of it, and we kind of like started actually like doing really good in our league too.
Okay, thank you. So I don't want to talk a lot about this loss, but I want to come back about the victory against Energy. You secured the win against the reigning 2025 world champions, and also you reached the playoff with this win. How important is it for you to win the game like against this type of team?
I mean, against that type of team was fun to play. Like they're obviously very good and won champs last year. For me, it was more exciting because all of the ENA talks and also us losing to Leviathan was kind of like a nice test to see like if it actually like words are better and stuff, and kind of like it seems that the both regions are kind of on the same level-ish or whatever, or that we can at least beat them. So it was a good test for us.
Okay, because yesterday I got Italian interview, and when I asked him like who you want to face again, they told me like Vitality.
Yeah.
So maybe do you have any message for Ethan maybe?
No, I mean he's still in the tournament. I'm not.
No, maybe for the end of the tournament, maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll see each other at champs. Hopefully, like that would be amazing again. Like I don't know. I like playing against them a lot. Like,
Okay, because
for me it was
wants
like
revenge.
Yeah, I mean for me it was like a very fun match to play.
Last question. It's the end of the tournament for Vitality. Do you have maybe any message for Vitality fan ahead of the stage 2 coming?
I mean, thanks for the support most of all, and also like we're probably going to start working even harder and stuff. There's a lot of things. Each loss shows us what needs to be worked on, and we're still a relatively fresh team and stuff. We got only together after a kickoff and stuff with Sayonara being back. So just more work, and hopefully we don't troll stage 2 like we troll stage 1, and then see you at champs.
Okay, perfect. So thank you, Derke, again. It was a pleasure. And don't forget, buy the Vitality bundle.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.